this is Gab Naturalist. Today I'm going to be talking about a project that I've been working on recently, trying to propagate some Sagebrush Mariposa lily seeds that I collected this past summer. The issue with this is that it's a very long process based on the care guide I was able to find on the University of Washington website. And so we'll be going over that today. This is what a Sagebrush Mariposa lily looks like. Before this, I totally forgot to record the beginning stage of this, where I basically put together these little sauce cups with, I'd say, like 5 seeds in them. And I did 3 of these. I put them in a mixture of, I think, 1/3 sand and 2/3 organic soil, for them to sit in the freezer for about, I think I did for 2 months. I did go a little over, but that's not a huge issue. Yeah, I got the cups out. This whole process, starting out, because this is the first, I guess, year of the process, and depending on how it goes, it can actually take up to 5 years until these plants are ready to be put in the ground as bulbs, and they are very sensitive during that 5 years to a lot of different factors in the weather. And I have tried growing these in the past, however, like outside. Sadly, because of climate change, it's been very difficult to do that naturally. And so the first year I attempted doing that, the seedlings, they did sprout. However, we had another week of below freezing temperatures that ended up killing all of the seedlings, and I probably had a good 15 going that had sprouted. So now I'm trying this method that I learned about from the University of Washington in one of their care guides for a bunch of different native plants in eastern Washington. I have taken the seeds out of the freezer, and now they are going in the fridge. So I just transferred the cups into a little container to go in the fridge, allow that soil to defrost. So I put little ice cubes in each of the containers to help mimic that environment. So hopefully we'll see them pop up within the next week, or at least start to see something going on there within the next weeks, because I'll be taking them out of the fridge once those ice cubes have melted. The one issue is that I'm going to have to deal with eventually is they do really poorly when transplanted from one pot to another. They do a little bit better going straight from a pot to the ground because there's not as much soil disturbance going on there and less moving around. But for just 3 bulbs, I'm going to need about a gallon size pot to hold them in for the time being, which won't be a problem eventually. However, currently that is not possible. So hopefully the seedlings will do okay in just a small pot. I'm using a shoebox basically to put those in. So we'll see how that goes.